Not much time to rejoice, though, because I can hear nurses coming. Okay. Now, that nurse back there is a problem. She has a pistol. And Heather, I would like you to aim at the nurse with a gun. So yeah, we're going to come across a few nurses that have firearms. And getting shot is bad. There's a man's corpse laid out on the stretcher. The hand is sticking out of the sheet. It has something written on it. Okay, there's some sort of tattoo on the arm. The start time is my key. Now, how about that note? There's a medical record here. Could it be for this dead guy? Background unknown. Name, age unknown. Not an admitted patient. Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at the chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to a severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed this was the cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or collaboration of events from patients residing in the same room. Have not notified police. However, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. Room M4. Well, I guess we're going to go to room M4 and check out his personal effects. We must be close. There's M1. There's 4, but let's check down the rest of the hallway first. Oh, hello. Oh, that camera was not working with me there. My own fault, though. Come on, don't stop stomping. They're still flopping, you're still stomping. We will take that first aid kit. Okay, so I do believe we checked out everything. So let's go to M4. Oh, there's that doll again. Yeah, but what about... Ooh, hello. Okay, let's turn off the alarm. What is that, about 3:15? Well, the tattoo we found said the start time is my key. The attaché case is locked. So let's try the time we just saw on the clock. Yes. And we find a camera. There's nothing else interesting in the attaché case. What about the diary? Please read the diary. There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. Ah, but don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, although he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own? On my chest? Since I can't cut it open and show you my heart? I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotions this image brings. Stanley Coleman. Okay, I'm going to just walk away from that. Well, we've got a camera, and we got nail polish remover. So we could go down to the first floor. Uh-oh. Ow. There's a nurse with a gun off to the side, isn't there? Yeah. Whew. Alright. Well, we're actually doing really well on health. Though I want to be careful not to use too many healing items. We're going to need them for much later. Alright, let's try the third floor. Nope, so we're going back to the first. Well, this hallway was clear when we came down here before. I'm hoping no nurses respawned. Is it this door? Alright, let's try our nail polish remover. And we got the stairwell key. And the stairwell was locked. Oh, and I can hear more nurses. But we're going to avoid them. Okay. Our first stop is the basement. Ooh, what's going on over here? A submachine... bullets for the submachine gun. And a wheelchair. It's a wheelchair. Where's the person that was using it? Ooh. The blood trail continues into the elevator. Part of me wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy too. The wall is scarred with bullet marks. What the hell could they have been shooting at? And down there is the submachine gun. So if we weren't playing this with all our special weapons unlocked, this would be the point when we would get the submachine gun. It's all junk. I don't think there's anything important here. The submachine gun we just picked up, though, does use its own ammunition. Uh-oh. Streaks of blood as if something got dragged or continue on the back of the shelf. No, it's more like they start from the back of the shelf. There's suspicious space between the shelf and the wall. I can't squeeze into there, and there's no way I can move the shelf either. Well, there's got to be some way to get a look behind there, right? There sure is. $3948. So those numbers probably mean something. And I want to tell you that could have been a great moment to put something horrific on that camera. Well, on that photo. But instead they used it to, well, one, to show us the password, but also to kind of build up some suspense there. Okay, well, we've been to the first and second floors, or rather the second and... Sorry, I got confused there for a second. We have not been on the third floor, nor have we been on the roof. And the roof is where we're going to go next. And look. I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly. You too? Stanley Coleman. No, Stanley. Alright, we're going to change our weapon up a little bit. What's going on over here is optional, but I want to show you guys it anyways. We need to put down these enemies, or otherwise they're going to be trouble. It's been a while since we've seen it closer, hasn't it? Stupid closer. Alright, more ammunition for our not unlimited submachine gun. But if you remember from Silent Hill 2, up here is where James got jumped by Pyramid Head. Or jumped might not be the right word for it. And he got smashed through this gate. But sure enough, the gate is up and fine. It's just normal looking screen. Doesn't look like it's about to break and fall. And again, we get that special dialogue because we're playing with our Silent Hill 2 save file. Okay, third floor. There's a memo on the wall. Punishment for brutality towards patients. 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. There's something handwritten on top of the typewritten sentence. The trick is not to leave any marks. And one other thing, this looks like it was written by a different person. The chief is a pervert. Christine would have been better off if she had been fired. Ooh, alright. Well, these are the patient rooms, the padded cells. James fell into one of these. I think he fell into this one on the far left. Oh. Flowing freely your ebony hair like the night sky, scattering fragrance. My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm, you trifle with it. Your pristine glance like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium, it drives me wild. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me. Should never have gone crazy. But it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Stanley Coleman. Okay. Now I unlocked one of these rooms. I think it's the one in front of me. Now if I go in there, there's going to be a nurse. And she's going to try to bludgeon me to death with a pipe. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to walk away. I'm assuming that's the room Christine got locked in. So we're just going to let her be. Ooh, save point. But more importantly, stun gun batteries, health drinks. Nothing but cleaning supplies in this locker. There's a good variety, but nothing I would need. Well, and now the elevator does work. We're not done here, though. Yep, still broken. Everything's broke. It's locked. But there's a key code. Oh, what was the password? We got it on the picture. Take a look at our memos. Photo on chair. I don't think that's right. Oh yeah, that's a picture of us. There we go. 3948. Alright, more nurses. Actually, it doesn't sound so bad. Take those health drinks. Tissue and an alarm clock, huh? Clock's broken, but otherwise no big deal. And what kind of magazine do we have here? It's a magazine, some kind of gossip magazine. Teaching Despair, Hope House. Hope House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill. But behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Hope House, had this to say: "Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Hope House have to hide?" During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for. but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers fervently believe that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Scrivenger? Hope House. I feel like I've heard that name before. Alright, so these are the S rooms. Wasn't Leonard in one of the S rooms? Oh, more jerky. Oh, geez, there's a bunch of them still. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. I've been waiting for this day, for today. The day I'd see you, the day you'd save me, today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell, I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... The doll is torn apart. It's really pretty sad to look at. I wonder who did it anyways. Maybe it was Leonard. Uh-oh. Alright. There's a nurse nearby. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, jeez, there's a nurse with a gun. That's more important. Oh, there's a few of you. And you're right on my heels. Yeah, getting shot is bad. I wanted to try the stun gun, but you guys have got to be bad. Especially you with the gun. Kind of nice how the muzzle flash lights up the room. Kick the other one. Where were we before we were so rudely interrupted? Oh, telephone.
Hello?
Claudia.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. What a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her, I'm...
I can feel the hatred
What?
behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry, but she killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a